Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Testimony regarding movements to Alabas. Miles Edgeworth, how's it going?
Good.
It looks like you've got the handle on this. Have you figured it out? Do you know how the body was moved?
To be honest, I have nothing to support my hypothesis at this time, but hopefully some character will burst in with like a crazy, like, hey, I got it here we go.
I don't think lightning's going to strike twice.
Well, it's already struck twice, maybe thrice now.
I guess.
However, I don't believe I've made a mistake in my logic up to this point.
I feel God here in this embassy.
Which means...
There is no questions that can't be answered, right?
The Primiduck statue was smuggled successfully through a brief flight through the air.
The lights are out, they're all gone. Here I go.
So why shouldn't there be an answer as to how the body was moved? Oh, I tripped!
Oh no, my scheme.
Which means that there must be a logic flaw somewhere I can exploit.
Still haven't noticed. I can... damn it. Hey, what are you doing? Good stuff.
So, get back there.
Oh. After I returned to Alabast, I had my picture taken with a steel samurai shaking hands. Then, just as I was about to start my speech, the Yatagarasu appeared. I feared for the national treasure, so I raced back to my office. Very slowly, because I'm old.
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. Objection! It looks like you left out a few things, such as the murder of Damask II. Furthermore, you left out the part about meeting with me in your office. I was there, I remember that. Those trifling matters. I don't believe I need to speak of those things again. I do so hate to waste time. What? Why do you speak? You're wasting time with your...
You. Is not every life... Is not every life precious?
Do you really need me to answer that for you? I don't want to get philosophical.
Objection! People like you cannot be allowed to wander freely through society.
Then you'd better try hard, because I doubt you'll find a single contradiction. He's really full of himself, isn't he?
Yes, he is. How can he be so confident at a time like this?
Ha 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 ha! Come, don't be shy. Go ahead and ask me whatever you'd like.
Rebubble.
And every second you take, I'll take one step closer.
Let's press around, I guess.
Okay, had a picture taken with Steel Samurai. Just as I was about to start the speech, Yatagarasu appeared. You raced back to your office.
Hold it! And what happened after you returned to your office?
I don't want to keep on repeating this, however... Upon my return, I had that stroke of bad luck and bumped into Mask Man.
My least favorite robot master.
And I don't want to keep on repeating this either. But his name was Damask II.
I like Mask Man.
I'm going to call everyone Mask Man, who isn't me now. Who cares what he was called?
You're Whip Woman and you're Cravat Man.
By the time he got to the Primiduck statue that he was supposed to steal, it had already been swapped for the fake. Talk about an unlucky Mask Man being bludgeoned to death with a fake statue. How embarrassing. Quiet, Vitz. I do this exercise every morning. Miss Von Karma's really letting Whippy fly now.
Eek! I think the scary part is her silence while she's doing it.
Son of a bitch.
She must be at the limit of her patience as well as all of us playing the game.
One crack across the face.
But if physical attacks are meaningless here, you'll need magic or elemental attacks. Only evidence will suffice. Ugh, I can't find a single contradiction.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's totally dead on the inside, just like a hollow tree.
You're the only one that can cut him down to size, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. At this point in time, we lack the information required to fight back properly. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, you just say the word and I'll get him talking for you.
Yeah.
That almost hit my sunglasses.
Yeah, sorry, I was close to you there. Don't forget that we have plenty of ways to get him to talk.
We've got some real scary people on our side, huh, Kay?
Yeah, I'm one of them, bitch. Well, I'm all ready to help out, Gummy. How about you?
Gummy pulls out a gun. I'm scary too.
I found this.
I can't believe even you're getting into this. In that case, I'm ready too, sir.
Who gave Scruffy a gun?
Put the gun. Everyone, please calm down. I'll think of some. Put the gun away.
I want the gun.
No, don't give her the gun.
I want the gun. Give me the gun.
Press other things.
Okay. What about this Yatagarasu?
Hold it.
Tell me about that.
That Yatagarasu was just a trick that you had set up.
How'd that make you feel? Ha ha ha! A most amusing joke. And how do you propose that I set it up? Do a little statue puzzle or something?
If you really want to know, I can explain it in excruciating detail.
Oh, please recap that whole shit. Please
you arrange the spotlights in the rose garden so that when you were to take the stage, the audience would see the Yatagarasu's shadow.
That was pretty concise.
And the finger... Yeah, it was pretty concise.
Oh, that's an interesting tale. Sadly, it has nothing to do with me.
You. What's it gonna take for you to fess up to anything?
I'm not gonna do that, man.
Very well then, let's move on to a different question. After the Yatagarasu appeared, what was the state of the rose garden?
Everyone took refuge inside the embassy. I even helped with the effort. And then once everyone was inside, well...
That's the first one.
Let's go back in time.
Back in time! Hold it! So why was it only with the Steel Samurai? I thought the Pink Princess was also around. Sexist.
The Pink Princess was suffering from a bad hip at the time, and the doctors recommended that she rest and eat about 1,000 hot dogs. Wow, so you do have a soft side after all. The pain of a bad hip. I suppose none of you can really understand how it feels. Oh, so you tend to strain your back as well, huh?
But isn't that just because you're normally all hunched over?
Oh, maybe my posture isn't great.
He did need to keep up the act no matter what, I suppose.
Explains a lot of my back issues, huh? The point of this is not to discuss my back problems. For about 15 minutes after our handshake, I was in my office preparing for the speech.
The thing is, he didn't need to pretend to be old, like old and weak.
Yeah.
He could just act innocent
Just
and
act
nice.
normal.
No, in the Ace Attorney universe, in Phoenix Wright universe, you have to be like this dramatic transformation. Gurk! I can't find a single flaw in his argument. At this rate, I won't be able to prove that he's actually guilty of anything. Oh no, will it finally be too late?
Are we finished here?
For the fourth time.
Miles Edgeworth, how can you not come off? His house at body was moved to Babal.
Sir.
Mr. Edgeworth, oh no!
Is the game really gonna end here? This sucks. Even after proving so much. Is he going to get away with it?
I'm walking out that fucking door now.
Is this the end?
Even if you talk about my favorite console, the Engage, it's not going to make me stay. Here I
Engage!
Go. Hold it! It appears that we made it just in time.
Oh.
It would appear oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, close the door, we're gonna do that again.
Okay.
It would be a great.
We'll try again.
Okay, can we rehearse?
Okay.
Okay, you be Alba, I'll be.
And here we go.
It would be a great honor. It would be a great honor if you would allow us to
One more time. Let's close the door.
Okay.
Get inside, you absolute imbeciles.
It'd be a great honor if you would allow us to be your allies in battle.
Fucking idiots.
Evil magistrate, it is time for you to pay.
You do not.
I nailed it.
You do not sound like a princess at all. It's the Steel
At least I
Samurai.
can say my goddamn line.
No, you are mistaken, for I am Steel Samurai Daddy, married man of Neo Old Tokyo. Nothing wrong with that.
I hate that.
And call me Daddy, everybody. And this is Pink Princess Mommy.
Ooh, call me mommy. Edgy poo.
No! The two people that I wanted to see the least, actually, yes. Larry! What are you two doing here?
I said call me Daddy.
No.
Why not? It's way to show your gratitude,
I only
Edgy.
call one guy Daddy.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
No, your dad? Did the guy die in the earthquake? We just wanted to help. Yeesh. I'm gonna get the bad guy with a single thrust of my samurai.
Objection! Go away! Go away!
It's so iconic.
How could you be so mean to us, Edgy Poo?
I'm so sick of you.
All three of us came to lend a hand, and this
What is a lot of...
I'm the baby.
I was the baby the whole time.
And this is how you treat us?
Well, isn't this grand? And I see they managed to find the Iron Infant.
Does that really matter right now?
Hey!
What?
How's it going, guys?
Badly.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it just me, or is the Iron Infant completely soaked? Oh, yeah. I found him in Baba, but he was in the middle of the pool.
Wait a second. Larry, go back to what you just said.
I found him in Baba. Huh? Oh, it appears that we made it.
Not that far back. Something about...
When I was in elementary school, I lied, and then Phoenix cried or something, and blah, blah.
Something about finding the Iron Infant in Babal, and he found it in a
pool.
in a pool. I don't recall there being one in Babal.
Oh, that. Well, I was in Alabvast the whole time. So I have no idea how the Iron Infant wound up in Babal. That's weird. I thought I had lost him in the Rose Garden. But I guess maybe this cute kid can swim, huh?
Wait, what? Larry, you lost the Iron Infant in the Rose Garden? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. But I found him in...
Hold it! That's enough, Larry. Shut up.
He's the Iron Infant.
The Iron Infant that Larry lost managed to move between the two countries. Furthermore, the Iron Infant was found soaked in the middle of a pool. This is what I've been looking for. It's another smuggling route between the countries. The key to the route the Iron Infant took to travel from Elbas to Babal is bilateral symmetry.
Wow, this is a very mathy case.
Ah, that's right. This embassy was built with bilateral symmetry in mind.
It's a weird way to say it.
Detective Gumshoe?
Why? Yes, sir.
Why are you talking to me?
There is a location I wish for you to examine post-haste.
Okay, Burger King, here I go.
It is where I believe the route he used to smuggle Mr. Cochin's body lies.
There's something like that really exists, sir?
An embassy built on bilateral symmetry, meaning that this is where we need to examine. Hey, that's not symmetrical.
Yeah.
right
Would it
there.
be the blue thing or
No,
the
that'd be
blank
other
side?
idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take that. Yes, sir. I'll be back before you know it.
If you send them to the wrong places, you just come back like, I don't know why.
What? Where are you? Are you
There was
telling me to go
nothing there.
Look, took me like 20 minutes.
It's too late. Don't. It's too late. It doesn't matter now what you do. It's all a waste of time. So don't even go. Gumshoe.
Not so fast. Shut up.
Gumshoe.
You will stay here with us and wait.
Well, if you say it like that, Jesus. I guess I have to do it.
Really? You can't go on silent. This is Edgeworth.
We'll wait.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's here, sir.
It was like a horny call from Phoenix. He's like, okay,
Hey,
not
call
now.
me Dad. Not now.
Not now,
You're on
Dad.
speaker.
There's a reservoir here just like in the Rose Garden.
So Maya's left for the day. Why don't you?
I am very busy right now. I don't know who you are.
What's up,
Just
Daddy?
as I suspected.
What is it?
The two sides of this embassy are mirror images of each other, which means that there is also a pool at the corresponding location on the Babalese side.
There it is.
We could have just looked outside.
Yeah.
Mr. Cochin's body was moved into Babal through the pool in Alabast.
That's my cool pool. Objection! Avoiding the topic with a vague answer like that is unbecoming of a prosecutor. If you don't mind, I'd like to see more physical proof if you have any, which you don't.
Tisku, tisku, tisku.
Oh shit, he's doing that thing.
The Iron Infant is positively soaked in water. Why do you think that is? It's because he was fished out of a pool, and not just any pool, it was the Babalese one. I think it's pretty obvious at this point what must be true.
Okay. Was
The
that
water
obvious?
reservoir... What?
No, nothing.
The water reservoirs in the two courtyards are connected.
Objection! And where is your proof that the two sides are connected?
Objection! The proof is right there before your eyes. The half-drowned Iron Infant.
This blasted duel!
Well, doll, but okay.
I call them
Did he just say
duels.
duel?
I call
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm back. Hey,
Hi,
hey.
how's it
Hey.
going?
Okay. Don't tell me. You guys figured everything out without me? We did, thanks to this hero of justice's son. Even if he is just a doll, I don't know, I'm saying it. He managed to help foil the villain. Not so fast! Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Look, I don't want to say this, but it's kind of unlikely that the body just happened to have passed on through to the ball. This guy's a doll and he's small, so I can believe he made it at all. But to the ball, he has a point.
That was a great rhyme. Yes,
you.
that's right. I'm glad someone here understands, and maybe next time you'll understand.
There's no way they can do anything
No, I'm
about me escaping to flee. Man, I'm good. In the hood.
Should I order some food or something? It's really late and we've been here.
That sounds good.
Call Uber Eats or something.